What's up, everybody? This is KK.
What's cracking? This is Silly.
CEO Diego.
And you are now watching
Unusual Politics. Yeah, in the building, people.
Right. What's up, y'all?
One more time.
What? One more time? What's up, everybody? This is KK.
What's cracking? This is Silly.
Oh, man.
What's up, everybody? This is KK.
What's cracking? This is Silly.
CEO Diego.
And you are now watching
Unusual Politics. Yeah, we in the building.
Right.
Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe. Shout out to High Soho Network, you know what I'm saying?
And free my brother Baby, Del Rock, and my brother Bam Bam, and all my other brothers locked up in the penitentiaries and the federal systems.
Facts. So, this is our first podcast with all three co-hosts finally. You know what I'm saying? We all here. These will be the main faces that y'all will be seeing. Us right here.
I'm excited. I'm happy we're all here.
I'm hyped as fuck.
Yeah,
so.
me too.
Fuck is you talking about?
It's gonna be a good time.
Alright. So, you know, like, it's called Unusual Politics, right? But we do have a mission. We do have a purpose in what we do and what we speak on. Basically, the biggest comeback is your greatest. The biggest flex is your greatest comeback. Meaning, any walk of life that you come from. I'm swearing, like, everybody could relate, I believe. Everybody could relate that everybody reaches a low sometime in their life. Doesn't matter what it is, you know what I'm saying? But it's just how you bounce back from it. And that's what we're here to do. We're here to shed light on the comeback. Because regardless, you're going to go through a low. Regardless, everybody goes through what they go through. But how do you bounce back from that? You know what I'm saying? Me, personally, you know, I did my bid, came home, and became one of the top personal trainers in my city.
Big facts.
I'm getting money doing what I love, you know what I'm saying? And I wake up every day happy. So that's one of my biggest comebacks. And it's not over. Like, it's so much more for me.
You're just getting started.
That's a fact.
You gotta give me a hand clap for that one. Brother accomplished something that came out of jail, where he could have went backwards and did other things to destroy himself.
It's like you beat the odds. You didn't become a statistic in a bad way. You became one in a good way.
But yeah, you know, not just jail. There's so many other like lows that people have hit and came back.
Big facts. How about you?
I feel like my biggest flex is I get better as I get older. Like, I feel like I haven't hit my peak yet. I feel like it's just coming. Like, you know, I feel like it's brewing. But that would be my biggest flex, is that I'm not where I was last year. I continue to grow. So far to me, that's my biggest flex, is growth, maturity, accountability, self-recognition, all that stuff. What about you, Diego?
I would say one of, I got a bunch of different flexes, but I'd say one of my biggest flexes is my ability to help people achieve different things that they want out of their own lives.
Yeah.
And to step their own game up.
Right.
And elevate, because there's a lot of times people don't have people that can help them or would help them.
Yeah.
You know, so people can get their back turned on from their family members and on, you know, and friends and all that. So I feel my biggest flex is my ability to help a lot of people.
You're solid.
That's some solid shit.
Yeah, being solid, dependable.
Yep.
I love that about you.
I mean, since I've known Diego, you know what I'm saying? He's always been the essence of that, of what we're trying to shed light on. He's always been the essence of that. Is doesn't matter what the fuck you come from. Like, you can always elevate and do better for yourself.
But I feel like that's the point of this, like, right? People may look at us and think, oh, like, this is so unusual, but it works and it fits.
Big facts.
So why don't you tell us something about you, Diego? Let the people know who the fuck Diego is from Unusual Politics, man.
Basically, I was raised in New York City.
Shout out to New York. By
way of Charleston, South Carolina. Big shout outs to Back to Green. So that's where one of my major stomping grounds at. Grew up with my pops and my moms. My pops in the military. Mom's painting houses and stuff like that. Got 4 brothers, 2 sisters. Love all moms. It's two facts. You know, when I was growing up, we had a small family. Now I got a big family. I got like 26 nieces and nephews.
Wow.
So, you know, family looking good.
Shout out to all 26 of them.
Yeah, I did a federal bid, did 16 years. Came home, opened up a record label, Home Money Under Pressure. Tour company that I work with and deal business with downtown Manhattan for the Statue of Living, where we hire people and give people opportunity to make a substantial living for themselves. You know?
So I want to take it back just a little bit. So you did 16 years. When did you get out?
2008.
Okay, and then walk me through that. Like, you got out in 2008, and where did you go from there?
2008. When I first got home, I stayed just like looking around, see what's going on in the city. I want to see how the streets was after I've been going so long. So after I analyzed what was going on outside, I already know what was going on inside.
Right.
You know, I got a job at the Empire State Building selling tickets for the attraction called Sky Ride. It's a virtual reality ride on the second floor inside the building. Mm-hmm. You know, so it made me how can I put it, a people's person. Because now I had the opportunity to talk to anybody from around the world. So then my cousin, you know, big shout out to my cousin Chips and General, you know, he showed me how to work that internet stuff. You know, so I started my Facebook and my Instagram and all those things. And I started using the guests and getting their information. And that's how I got expanded across the country, across the world.
Networking.
Networking. Just right there, selling tickets and boom. Next thing you know, over here, there. Although, ain't no country I don't got a person I can tap in right now. Yo, what up? We really talking.
That's so dope.
You know? Plus I helped all the people that I know, I made sure they had a great time while I was in New York. So
right.
Big shout outs to the tour company and all y'all who ever purchased tickets from us and our company. Have fun.
You know? When I was National Guard, Diego tried to get me a job in his company.
What do you mean try?
Like, he offered me a job.
Oh.
But I was not with standing in the sun.
Yeah.
It wasn't for me. I love him for giving me opportunity, you feel me? But it's just standing in the sun.
Like, that job, it's like, it's not for everybody.
Right.
You know? Some people can handle it. Some people, it ain't that you weak or nothing. It's just that, you just gotta be able to deal with the ups and downs of people saying no to you.
Yeah.
In your face. And walk right 10 paces away and say yes to that person right next to you. Yeah.
That happens.
Yeah. Part of life.
Right.
But that's a fact. Like I said, that's what we shed light on. Stuff like that. You see, this is 3 different people, 3 different walks of life right here. And everybody's either working on their comeback or on their way to their peak, you feel me?
Yeah.
Shit like that. Definitely. I love that for us.
But your man is crazy though.
Who?
The green boy.
Oh, Draymond Green.
Oh my gosh.
Since we brought it up, Draymond Green. You know what? I love the energy. The energy is just not accepted everywhere. NBA is not one of the places where it's accepted.
He knocked him the fuck out.
But this is not like his.
That shit was crazy.
That's not. I mean, he's a repeated offender. He been.
But hold on. I just want to put this out here. So the NBA suspended him indefinitely until he completes court-ordered anger management classes. At what point? Now I'm just throwing out a number. I don't know how much his contract is worth. It's $50 million not enough for you to calm your ass down and be professional? Like, why you have to take it there? Somebody is putting.
Being professional.
Diego, he punched that nigga dead in the.
Let me explain something, y'all. You feel me? One thing for sure, if you watch the NBA, okay, yeah, let's feel extreme now for what's going on in today's game. Yes, okay, cool. But if you watch the NBA back in the days, even though this ain't back in the day, that's very aggressive. That's regular.
It was a contact sport.
That's a foul. What he did was regular.
He be wilding though.
No, you must just see when on what you call him when
Larry Bird. This is not that. This is not that era.
And Dr. J when Dr. J cracked.
Yeah, facts on that. It's not that era.
Not that era.
Yeah, I know.
But
this ain't that era.
I just feel like if.
So he, it's just like he just went overboard facts.
And like you said, is that enough money for a nigga to calm his ass down? If
like,
a nigga really got anger problems, then he really got anger problems. I mean.
He can't have an anger problem like that because he ain't doing that to every game. He's not doing that. You understand what I'm saying?
So you saying he know how to do it
So
too?
you know, what you're seeing is you just say y'all looking at one end. What did dude do to him?
It doesn't matter.
Yes, it does.
You're
Because
getting
dude could have cheap shot with the elbow in the mouth earlier. Boom. That's basketball.
Take it on
nigga.
the chin.
Cheap shot, you hit you with the rib cage shot. Look, nigga, like yo, nah, get fed up and hit you, bro. It's basketball. It's aggressive sport. He ain't just walk down the court and just punch him in his face. If that's what he did, he's bugging the hell out. You heard me? I'm gonna just hit one of these dudes today because I want to. Now if he did that, now he got an anger problem.
Well,
but if the dude is throwing bro, they roughing and they roughing. Yeah.
So why do you think they single him out?
It's probably not this.
You just said he was a repeat offender.
Hold up. It's probably not just this game. They probably been going at it 3 and 4 games. But y'all now catching little dirty words saying little.
But it doesn't matter. Diego, listen
to me. It does.
To
It get fed up. Next time this nigga elbow me or hit me, I'm gonna punch him in his head.
All right. So what about my son? Y'all remember Ron Artest or Mecca World Peace?
Was he wrong? When the dude threw the thing out the crowd?
He's a wild nigga. It is given that. That was a wild nigga. My son trying to fight the whole crowd. Like, but also he was a repeat offender too. He was been having issues too, you feel me? Shout out to Queensbridge. My son from QB. Shout out to Queensbridge. Real New York shit. You know what I'm saying? He not taking nothing.
I'm just one of those type of people. Not every action deserves a reaction. It doesn't matter what you're whispering to me under the breath. Like, I'm going to show you in my game. I'm going to beat you in this game. Like, I have something to prove. Like, meaning, I'm under $1 million I'm a professional athlete, multi-million-dollar contract. I'm gonna let you talk your shit. Talking shit is just a part of the game. Just because every nigga talks shit to you in your ear, you gonna lean back and sock him in the face? That's crazy.
No, because he don't.
He
just socked him. He ain't sock everybody. He ain't sock LeBron. He ain't sock.
He did.
KD.
He did violate LeBron though.
Yeah, but they
He
best
did
friends.
violate.
But they best friends. They're really best friends.
Nah, that's his man.
That's his man. And he done kick Braun and nuts, all kind of weird ass shit.
That is his man, so.
But hold on, you
but that's his man.
kicked him in the nuts during the game?
Yes.
Yeah, see, now he don't have no, what is that called? Etiquette. Game etiquette.
That's his
You play
best
basketball?
friend.
No.
See,
Right
you
then.
understand? You understand?
Do
Like
you
we
play
get out
basketball?
there.
Who, me? No,
We
but
get out there.
But what?
But
Start.
I grew up, all my men's didn't play basketball. I've been to basketball games. I know how this shit go. I've seen how niggas play basketball in jail. See how niggas play basketball in the street. So I know how this shit could get.
There's just, I don't know. I just feel like not every action deserves a reaction. I'm standing on that. Like, especially when there's millions and millions of dollars involved. Like, I'm going to get you after. When these cameras turn off, when we're not playing no more, all right, cool. But during the game, I don't know. There's just like a level.
Whoa,
What you gonna do?
whoa! What you gonna do?
I want to hear this.
We want to hear this.
When the cameras go off.
Yeah, when the cameras go off and after the game and you went and put
I'm
your
going to
clothes.
confront you on some real shit. I'm going to be like, what's up? What was that shit you was talking?
And then what?
Then what?
And then if you swinging, then we swinging. Put your setup. Like,
Now you got a bigger issue.
Now you got
No,
a bigger
hold
issue.
on. What's the
You
bigger
know,
issue?
Want me to tell you what's the big issue?
I wanna know.
In the NBA, you went and got dressed and left your locker room and went to their locker room
That's
and
a
confronted
fact.
him in the hallway.
That's premeditated.
That's premeditated. You're going down. You out of here.
That's different.
That's different.
That's different.
You better.
You went
bet-
looking for problems.
Yeah, you better off just socking him on the basketball court.
That's a fact.
Facts.
All right, cool. So now he's suspended indefinitely until he completes his anger management. Do
Yeah,
y'all
yeah.
agree with that or not?
He's gonna do that anyway. It's just part of protocol.
It's not if I agree with it.
It's part of protocol.
If I was put in his situation,
It's part of protocol.
I'm doing that.
Yeah, you got to. It's
It
part
is
of
what it
protocol.
Right,
is.
exactly.
It's part of
So,
protocol.
all right, so speaking of basketball, what about my son John Morant? What you think about John Morant?
When is he coming back?
That nigga, he just. I
Don't
feel
he-
like that's
don't
one
he got-
nigga.
Don't he got a couple more games suspension before he come back?
Okay, can
He-
somebody what did John Moran do? Like, why is
So
he
John Morant.
suspended?
All right, so John Morant plays for the Grizzlies, I believe.
Okay.
Right?
Facts.
He came up with the whole gritty dance, the whole. Was a parade inside my city? Yeah, you
Okay.
feel me? This nigga
He want to play with guns.
He want to play with guns on live and shit.
Stupid ass nigga.
You feel me?
What
Like,
is up with people?
And I don't know. Like I think he was South Carolina.
I wouldn't say he a stupid ass nigga.
You are a stupid ass nigga.
No, I wouldn't use them words to address the brother. I would say
You're a stupid man.
I would
You're a
just
stupid
say-
ass man.
No, I would just say that he just made a mistake. You know, he's young. So,
More than once.
Yeah, but you know, we all make mistakes, bro.
That's true.
Not
You
more
know?
than once.
I was 19 years
That's a
old.
choice.
Nah,
Look,
yeah.
look, I was 19 years old when I got my federal sentence. So that's when I got caught. Before that, you know what shit I was doing?
I could agree.
What?
You know what I would say?
So I understand he young, got that money playing, He don't got no record, so the gun probably registered to him for real. He's in the South. They don't understand that these boys. He's in the South, and he's from the South.
You from South Carolina?
Yeah, so they used to having these things on them anyway when they young. You understand what I'm saying? So he ain't looking at it like that because he's not running around with no illegal guns because he's going to jail. Them guns is registered to him. So now it's like, what are you doing? We understand you can carry a gun, yeah. You got lights for that, yeah. But come on, man, you not carrying because you're a role model to these kids.
That's a fact.
So he made a mistake. When he come back, he fix it. If not, he's gonna be out the league too.
So hold on.
So I'm not gonna condemn him. You know, he gonna be all right.
What the point I'm trying to make is like, right? You get elected president. You don't see the president-elect on Instagram Live. No, let me finish. You don't see the president-elect on Instagram Live, like, with his guns, whether they are registered or not. Let me get my point across.
What president are you talking about?
It doesn't matter what president.
And I'm just using it as an example.
You want to say president with guns? What you call Putin over there shooting? The president of Russia. He's on. Yeah, sure.
I'm talking about in the United States of America. You did not see President Obama getting on Instagram Live when he was elected. Like, I got my guns. What I'm saying is there's a level of etiquette that is needed when you enter certain circles. You're in the NBA now. You made it.
And which is totally different from the fucking government, the fucking not executive branch. That's totally different. Of course you're supposed to carry your way a certain way. Exactly. We're talking about an NBA player who's in his 20s compared to a president who's in his 40s. 50s.
But age
who's supposed to know
we're talking
better.
about the social circle you're
I hear
in now.
You,
right,
but you're supposed to know better. You just got elected to be president. You're supposed to know
and
better.
You're 21 years old and just signed a $100 million contract with a major NBA team. Like, I don't believe so. I think, well, like I said, where I'm coming from, it's the circle. Like, you're not in that life no more. You made it out. You know how many young boys would love to be in that position? Like, nigga, I'll give up all the guns now. You let me sign a $100 million contract to NBA. I'm set for life.
That's what they say.
That's what you right.
You drop that money in your lap and they gave all your homeboys.
And there's nothing wrong with having guns. There's nothing wrong with having guns, but you just don't need to flash it because now look at the position you're in. You going on Instagram Live flashing them guns possibly have cost you this. Then what you gonna do? What if the NBA? What if his team was like, yo, fuck him. He's too much of a liability. He could go.
That could happen.
Then what? Then you on Instagram Live with them guns for clout is worth it?
Other players before.
He should take.
He should
take notice.
You had a player.
What happened to the bro that put the guns in the locker room?
Yeah, that's Gilbert Arenas in them. They went and brought guns in the locker room.
I don't get how these niggas do it. I would never.
He had a big contract.
I would never.
But you did say he's from the South, and he's like that's what he's around. We talk about young kids from the South. I just heard about a 10-year-old kid from Mississippi who just got probation for
10 years old.
10 years old. He's got probation.
What did he do?
Because he was urinating in public. He went behind his mom's car. I'm not sure where his mom was at the moment, but he went behind his mom's car and took a piss. And I guess a cop stopped him, whatever. They gave him, I forgot how long they gave him probation, and he had to write like a 2-page essay on Kobe Bryant. And I feel he's 10. He had to pee. Point. I don't care if he's black. I don't care if he's white. He's 10, and he had to pee. And he went behind his mom's car, and he took the piss or whatever. But I feel like now you're tagging him. You're giving him a number because every time you get probation or something like that, you become a number now. At 10 years old, you became a number. So regardless of what he wants to be in life, that's always gonna be on his tail. Of course they say your juvenile record is supposed to be sealed. I don't believe that shit for 2 seconds. When I caught my Fed case, they brought all my juvenile shit back.
Get the fuck out of here.
They didn't use it against me because they can't use it against me as sentencing.
Relevant conduct.
Relevant conduct. Right. Like he been doing shit like this. You know what I'm saying? But that's fucked up. 10 years old. Probation for peeing.
Yeah, it could have been something else.
And I got put on probation at 12. But I brought a knife to school. I was gonna get jumped. The niggas gonna hop me. I was like, all right, cop, you ain't gonna hop me. I'm gonna bring that knife to school. Right. But I feel like, all right, cool. That's different. You feel me? Yeah. That's really innocent. Like I think that's so fucked up that they're putting a number on him so young.
Yeah.
And that's what it is. Because he was talking about the South and these young kids, and so now like. let's say that the kid grows up, you know what I'm saying, and he wants to do something in the political system. Not say per se president, even though he could be, but let's say he just wants to be something in political system. They're gonna bring that up.
He shouldn't be senator because at 10 years old he was pissing behind a car.
Exactly,
Yeah.
you feel me?
Yeah.
It's fucked up. It's fucked up.
Absolutely.
And it's the South. It's Mississippi. That was Mississippi where it
But not
happened.
meaning to change the subject, right?
What, Diego?
This past weekend, right, I watched your boy Devin Haney put them hands on old Rodriguez, right? Then after he got off, excellent fight. Excellent display of hand technique, skills. Now he wants to fight Gervonta Tank Davis. Now that is going to be a fantastic showdown.
When is that going to air?
That's gonna,
fighting?
if they serious about it, that should happen next year.
Oh,
Super facts.
I'm a Tank fan. I'm a Tank fan because Tank, I believe, is what we preach on this podcast.
he has a good comeback story?
Look at him now.
What?
Look at him. He
What?
comes from the raw streets of B-more. Shout out to all my B-more niggas. He comes from
Right.
the raw streets of B-more. You know what I'm saying? And look at him now. He took whatever he was going through and wrapped it up, polished it, and became one of the greatest boxers right now. As a young kid. How old is he?
He's 30.
Yeah, he's super young.
Hell no.
He can't be 30.
He's
I'm 30.
like 20 something.
Young.
25, 26.
Yeah.
He is what we shed the light on. That's what we shed the light on. That's what we want people to see.
Yep. Devin
You know what I'm
Haney's
saying?
another young dude, 25-year-old, 2-division champion, undisputed, So you got to tilt them hats to them young black men, man.
Yeah.
You got Shakur Stevenson. He's a nice young black man.
I want to see them two fight.
Yeah, it's a whole bunch of
I
them.
want to see Shakur.
You
and
got
Tank
that
fight.
Frank Martin. Frank Martin's nice. You understand what I'm saying? Yeah, you got them 2 kids out of Brooklyn, too.
The
Yeah.
twins?
Nah, 2 little young dudes.
You know
Richardson.
their names?
Nah, Richardson.
What's the
Yeah,
twins'
Richardson.
names? The twins,
The Chalo brothers.
the Grandy twins or something like that. They twins. I forgot where they from, bro. They twins.
I know the Chalo twins. I don't know who you talking about. Grandy. I don't know.
Like, they twins. But yeah,
But yeah.
definitely.
But another good fight I want to see next year, if they make that happen, is the Monks, David Benavidez and Canelo. Canelo got to stop that ducking. He ducking.
So you believe like niggas in the industry be ducking too?
Yeah, they be scared. They talk. They ain't want to fight each other. A certain one of them, like, nah, man, you fight him, man. Why should I go over here fight him? Yeah, I'm gonna get 10 million, but nah, I go fight him, and get 15. And my career is still good. I'm still undefeated. Get over here and get beat the hell up like crazy. You say I beat dude up? I'm not going over there. They talk to them. They act like they ready to get him. But when it comes down to the get down, they ain't trying to. That's why you don't see a lot of fight. Y'all want to fight such. Yeah, sign a contract. Oh shit, no.
'Cause I ain't gonna lie. If I'm getting punch on me, give me 10 million and punch on me. I ain't taking no.
Facts.
Give me 10 million. You can beat on me
But
all
see-
you want.
But see, it sound,
I'm not gonna go. I'm not gonna go without a fight.
Look, it sounds like a good number, right?
Right.
But some of the top boxers are not getting paid that much money like that.
But yeah, I
You
believe
feel
it.
me?
Yeah.
You got to be you got to really build up to get. That's like Tank Davis type money right there. They getting money like that. Him, Chalo brothers, Spence, Crawford, them type of dudes. The rest of them dudes, people getting like 1.5, 500,000, 700,000. Yeah, they ain't getting no 8 million and 9 million. No, some of them dudes ain't even on pay per view, and the reason they on pay per view is because of the main card. So they got to want to buy the card. Nah, they ain't their card. That's that card who running it.
Type shit.
You feel me?
I
It's
feel
like,
you.
okay, when Mayweather was fighting, he used to put Tank on the undercard, right? Them pay-per-view numbers ain't Tank pay-per-view numbers, Mayweather numbers. You heard me? But now, them numbers is Tank, because Tank is the top card, so them numbers is his numbers. No matter who else is on that damn bill. Yeah. The numbers come in, he's getting that check, he's eating good after that fight. That's when you got to build yourself up for that. So big shout out to all the black young fighters in all divisions.
Also,
Do your thing.
while we on sports and we talking about young black, the NFL, they just had their
Yeah.
first
Congratulations.
all black replay crew and referee crew.
Oh, that's
when
awesome.
I think the Raiders play the Chargers. So shout out to the NFL.
Shout out, get a
Shout out
hand
to the
clap for that.
NFL.
Yeah.
That was the first one ever.
It's like Issa Rae says, I'm rooting for anybody who's black.
I love Issa Rae. I like her energy.
Yeah.
I love her energy.
Mm-hmm.
Now,
I'm rooting for anybody who's black. What?
we can go into this Cardi and Offset.
Oh, my heart breaks for her. My heart breaks for her. But like I was saying earlier, niggas do that. Niggas do that. So,
Niggas do what?
like I was telling you, a few weeks, last week, Blueface called out Krishan Rock. He tweeted that she was fucking Offset in his LA home that he shares with Cardi, allegedly, at 4 a.m. Offset, of course, tweets back, tells Blueface he needs to get help, that never happened. Cardi B hops on live that same day, and she says, you know, she's single, she don't have nothing to do with that. But then today, what happened today, Silly?
Today she gets on live and she's vetting. Like, she's talking about how she's like, fuck this bitch ass nigga. Like,
But you can hear the pain
you can
in
definitely
her
hear
voice.
the pain
She's
in her
crying.
voice.
She's
she sounds
breaking.
like a real Spanish Bronx bitch who's hurt.
She sounds like a woman who's hurt.
Right, yeah, but if you know, you know.
Yeah, if
If you know, you know.
them New York Bronx bitches is a little different. They build different.
Built different, you
Built
feel me?
way
So when you
different.
hurt one of them,
Yeah.
it's like, woo!
Yeah, you done.
I'm not gonna
fucked
say
up.
I
Yeah,
hurt
they
mad at them because I'm not that. You know what I'm saying,
Mm-hmm.
but I know with that, I know like where she's coming from.
Well, where is she coming from?
She's coming
Say
from the
it.
Bronx. Fuck is you talking about?
Right.
That's where she's coming from. You feel me? And that's just, you know what it is? It's so regular for shit like that to happen in these relationships nowadays.
Yeah, unfortunately.
It just so happened that it's getting broadcasted because of who they are. Let's not forget, Offset is still a hood nigga from North Atlanta. And let's not forget, Cardi B is always gonna be that hood bitch from the West Bronx.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So that
For me, it's like you do everything you can for a nigga. You meet him, you guys come up together. I don't think that was the case for Offset and Cardi. They already were established when they had met. But even still, like, I'm pretty sure them being together, they elevated one another. Their popularity, right? They opened doors for each other. You hold a nigga down, especially with Cardi,
Migos,
like...
but hold on, Migos had one of the hottest albums out.
No,
so
right, that's what I'm saying. But what I'm saying
he
is...
didn't need her, and she didn't need him.
They didn't need each other.
Yeah, because
but,
they both stars.
Of course.
All right.
But what I'm saying is... they came together and they formed, like, this hip-hop power couple, in a sense. That's what I'm saying.
And you know what's crazy? This generation could relate more to Offset and Cardi B than they can relate to Remy and Pap.
Yeah,
Because that's
of course.
a power hip hop couple.
Yeah, of
and you know,
course.
they got their issues too or whatever.
Yeah.
But that's why I like them too, because Offset and Cardi, the younger generation, the younger hip hop generation could relate more to them.
To Pap and...
To Offset and Cardi.
And to Cardi.
You know what I'm saying?
But when I saw that video and heard the video of her on live going sick,
Do
crying...
they got kids together?
Yeah, they got like 2 kids.
They got like 2 kids. I think
He has kids before her, but they got 2 kids together. Niggas will do that. I said it before. Niggas will chase you down.
But answer,
Niggas
because I noticed you keep on saying niggas will do that. Why I gotta be the nigga?
Men will do it.
Why I gotta be a man? Why can't it be her? Why she couldn't
Because
do something?
he's not on Instagram Live crying,
But-
spilling his heart out. You
Yeah,
can feel,
he probably in the house in pain.
No, but she even
how
said
you
it.
know she didn't do something to him to make him step out?
That is true. We only hear her side because she's venting to the internet.
So then I suggest that Offset gets on and he tells
because
what's happening.
No.
So what
For
is
real,
he? So he's gonna
That's
say
like
it
a
like
man thing.
For
Men
real,
should
real.
have gone there
No.
and on social media and fucking
Truthfully,
and
Yeah.
vent about how to. You shouldn't.
Yeah, who
You a
you
man.
doing?
You Offset. You just dropped that album. That, by the way, I'm fucking with the album fire. But you shouldn't. You as a man, you shouldn't be doing shit like that. Like,
Yeah.
Of course, let the female do that. That's a female thing. Because then if a nigga does it, then what is he? He's what?
he a bitch ass nigga.
Or he's sassy.
Yeah.
He's sassy,
He's
right? That's what
sassy.
y'all love calling niggas,
Yeah,
right?
yeah.
He's sassy, right? No, he don't gotta go online. And
I'm
do
still
that.
standing behind though what I said. I highly doubt that Cardi did anything. Maybe they did have maybe arguments or whatever.
know?
But
You know?
do you know?
No.
Oh,
So-
but I'm just saying I don't.
That's your opinion.
When I
Because you like Cardi B.
no, I do like Cardi B and her music, but I'm not like a diehard Cardi fan. No,
But you taking
But I-
my side right now.
because I'm a woman.
That's a fact.
And I'm a female. And I heard the pain in her voice. She's crying. She took it to the internet. Bitches don't want to take the relationship shit. A real bitch don't want to blast her relationship issues on the internet. One, it's embarrassing as hell. Two, she even said it. This is the only way I can get this nigga to hear me, to understand me. It's a shame I have to take it to the internet. But Cardi, my advice to you, hold on. My friend just told me this.
How is that when I got your phone number and I could get this close to you?
She's trying to get his attention. She's trying to get him to understand
the communication
something.
is fucked up. Like,
right.
Basically she shut him live. Like, she's been trying to tell him shit, and he's just, I guess, oblivious, or he just.
I want to just say this too. My best friend, shout out to her. She just told me this because I was going through some shit too. She was like, Keeks, you can lay out a list for niggas. You did this to hurt me. You said this, A, B, C, with bullet points, paragraphs, evidence, timestamps, everything, and a nigga will still not understand or relate. They don't have that emotion. It's kind of like when you're trying to put a link together, right? It's like the link there, it's not there. It's missing each other. Niggas don't feel what a woman feels. They handle and process shit differently.
You know why?
Why?
Because we men and y'all women. So y'all emotional.
So
that's why we wire different. Y'all are different from us.
So she took it to the internet. There's clearly something she's trying to convey to her husband. Whether they're single or not, they're still legally married. She's trying to get her husband's attention. She wants him to know, like, nigga, you hurt me. I'm over here hurt. I got 2 kids with you. I'm stressing. I'm hurt. And you still don't give a fuck. You're still out here fucking bitches, doing what you're doing. You're not coming home. You're not doing right by me.
Okay.
How could you, hold on. Furthermore,
if he's doing all that, he's telling you that he don't want to be with you.
Never make a man tell you twice. But furthermore, though, Cardi, this would be my advice to Cardi, right? Offset has put Cardi through the mud publicly. Like, and everybody knows how Offset gets down.
But wait, real quick.
We know.
I've heard mad accusations.
Yeah.
Cheating.
How we know how you get down?
How we know he really cheated?
We don't know him.
Well, I mean, where there's smoke, there's fire.
And I'm not. And just so I won't be biased, what's son that Khloe Kardashian got a baby with?
Tristan Thompson.
Now he's been caught on video and he didn't.
He got babies. Had babies.
Now
on
that's
him.
different. We don't know if Offset did anything. We don't. I'm just saying. I'm gonna put that out there.
Facts.
I'm sure they don't though. It's their marriage. I'm sure.
Okay.
You know. But why? Hold on. I have a question for you. That's a good point you made. Why would a bitch go and publicly bash her husband, make her and her family, their marriage look crazy if it's not true? No woman is gonna do that. No woman is gonna, in my opinion, no real bitch, and I feel like Cardi is one, is gonna go on the internet and call out her husband on some bullshit. Make up lies for what? Make up lies and then go back to him. It's not like Cardi, hold on, it's not like Offset had these allegations and Cardi left him from jump. Like, this has been an ongoing thing in the media about Offset, and she continues to go back to take him. First of all, that shows love. That shows dedication and commitment on her end. She wants it to work. Do I think she should? No, because like you had said, he's showing you that this is not what he wants, right? Never let a man tell you or show you twice. I would have left.
Have you ever let a man show you twice?
Show me twice what? That he doesn't want to be with me?
Right. Without saying it.
No.
So you have zero tolerance. Once you see something you just done, you don't spin the block ever again.
No, you don't got to worry about me. Like, this last nigga, I'm going to make him stand on it. This last nigga told me.
Talk about this last nigga.
Oh, we'll never do this. We'll never be that. Okay, cool. So when you see me, like I said, I'm one of those people who gets better with time. So when you see me finally do reach my peak, I'm going to need you to stand on that. You didn't want to be with me when I was not at my highest. You didn't want me at my lowest. You ain't getting me now. Stand on that.
Facts.
You ain't circling the block over here.
No, let her talk her shit.
Because it's the facts.
I feel you.
It's facts. You're feeling yourself now. Niggas feel themselves. They chest get bumped out. They feel like they don't. Oh, even though this bitch was down with me from the beginning. She rocked with me. I know the love she has for me is genuine. But because I'm on top for this moment, and I hope I hope you stay on top, right? I'm not praying for your downfall. That's not what I want. I'm not that kind of person. But don't talk that shit to me and then think when you see me really on my shit, you know what? Nah, I know how she feel about me. That's how I felt. And you your chest is puffed up. You think you walking around with golden dick and this and that and the third. Nope, stand on that. I don't care if it's 10 months, 10 years, 10 days from now. You can never talk that shit to me again. You told me one time, you ain't gonna have to tell me again.
So real quick, we're on relationships. Shout out to my Spanish community. I'm a reggaeton artist and all that. This bitch ass nigga, 6ix9ine, he's dating Anuel. For all my Spanish people, y'all know Anuel. Anuel did Fed Time. He's a rapper. He's a Hispanic rapper.
He's dating, you said?
Anuel has a baby moms in DR.
Oh.
Her name is Yailin. She's also a rapper. And 6ix9ine was beefing with Anuel. They did a song before 6ix9ine told. They did a song together.
Right.
And, once he told, Anuel was like, I just came from the feds. Like, for a nigga that told on me, like, I ain't fucking with you type shit, you feel me? So the nigga start talking about shit. Next thing you know, he's chilling with Anuel's baby moms because they broke up. So now he's dating Anuel's baby moms.
Well, she ain't shit.
And you know what? That bitch ass nigga was dating Charlie C's baby moms while I was in the feds. So like I was in the feds doing that whole shit. But anyway, so now 6ix9ine, he brought the bitch to Florida. She's a lit
from DR.
From DR. She's a lit artist out there. Like she's lit. Yailin La Más Viral. That's her name. She's lit. You know what I'm saying? They play her in the clubs and all that. She was whooping his ass. She was whooping 6ix9ine's ass, hitting him with a 2x4, smacking the phone out his hand.
Well, that's what he
because
gets.
He was looking at other bitches after he paid money. Now see, this is where I want to get into. He paid money for her to get her body done up. You feel me? She's like a made up doll now. You feel me?
Oh.
So she felt like, damn, like I'm not enough for you. Like you looking at next bitches and shit like that. So she started spanking the bitch ass nigga out. You feel me?
On live?
It was no, somebody was recording it.
Oh.
Right. So she got locked up for it. I don't know if he called the police. Most likely he did because we know what
he's a bitch.
So she got locked up for it. He bonded her out and shit. And then it's just she's saying, and she sounds like Cardi. I mean, she's speaking in Spanish, but she sounds like Cardi. She's hurt. Like, damn, you looking at next bitches like fuck, like blatantly in my face.
I feel indifferent about that. Like, first of all, bitch, you ain't shit because you are now laying down with the man your old man had issues with. That's odd behavior. I'm sorry. No.
I believe that. Fact.
Like, so, and then he paid for you to get your body done, which means he wasn't happy with how you looked before. He didn't accept you how you were. The nigga said you need new titties and a new ass, so he paid for you to get your body done. I mean, in a weird way, that's like City Girls up. Like, use him. But don't now, why are you sitting here crying over the internet? Like, how you got with him is fucked up. He paid for you to get your body done, and now you sitting here crying because he's looking at bitches that look like you. Like, it just don't make no sense. Next. Like, next.
Nah, facts.
Next, girl, bye. What you think?
Hey, don't mean to cut that off real quick. Before I lose focus on real quick, I'd like to give a shout out to the families. Hope everybody's safe for the building that collapsed in the Bronx early last week.
Oh no!
Yeah, that wasn't too far from where I work.
Hopefully, I heard that
it just collapsed.
Nobody
like
got hurt.
Infrastructure?
That's the good part about it. Nobody got hurt, so that's a blessing. But these buildings in New York, it's like whoa. It's a lot of them like that on the low, so they need to get fixed. People need to step up and start stepping up and calling the people to get them buildings fixed, because that could happen to any building in the city, because that's crazy.
Yeah.
And that's not the first building that happened to.
So now what's going to happen with all these people that are homeless? They don't have no place to go.
They figure it out.
They better. It been broadcast now. The whole, you know what I'm saying? Yeah. Everybody knows about it now, so now you got to do something about it.
Yeah,
but that's
9 out of 10, the landlord who owned that building,
yeah,
he would take all them families and put them in even hotels or something.
That's on him.
Because that ain't the only building he owned, so best believe that. So he probably got like multiple buildings, so he just got, they gonna figure it out. They gonna find him some apartments. Yeah. They ain't gonna be in no streets. It ain't in the streets. Mm-hmm. So the blessing is, nobody got hurt. And that's cool.
I think from people like me who live out here in CT, like from the outside looking in, New York is like, we talk about this, like the greatest city in the world, right? The glitz, the glamour, but living there is something totally different. And I feel like the people that actually make up New York sometimes go unforgotten. and that can't happen no more.
Yeah, I want to give a shout out to Chips to General and Theory 9, nonprofit organization, and Rising Suns basketball team. You know, Rising Kings basketball team, my bad. Rising Kings basketball team. A lot of good, young, fine gentlemen playing their hearts out, winning tournaments. You know, young dudes, not on the streets, they in school doing good, you know, and they doing good, just processing as young men.
Oh,
I'll give a shout out to my cousin Chips for putting that together and making
Shout
sure.
out to you, Chips.
and shout out.
Toy drives this Thursday, December 21st, in the Bronx.
What's the address? Do you know?
Cedric Park.
Okay, cool. And shout out to Rick, the cut creator. So Rick is one of my mentors, right? He's from Brooklyn, from Flatbush. He's you know, one of my kind. You know what I'm saying? And he did a Fed bid too. He did like 15 years. You know what I'm saying? He came home and became a personal trainer, and he's doing great. He's doing great. I'm not sure how long he's been home, but he's one of my mentors. And I really look up to him because he really came from what I came from.
Yeah.
Like, meaning he's one of mine type shit. Like, you feel me?
That's cool.
And Rick has this, he has a basketball league as well. I don't quote me, but I think it's called the Natural Cut Experience. Because he's cut up. I'm sorry, shredded, and that's his thing. You know, every personal guy's thing. He's shredded, like, you know what I'm saying.
Yeah.
And I think he didn't send a couple to college. He didn't send like a couple of his people in his kids to league. Send them to college. I think one of them even went to NBA. And so, like, shout out to him. That, like I said, we showing light to shit like that. Shout out to Rick, man, the cut creator. That's what he calls it, the cut creator.
The cut creator.
He deserved that name. The cut, he creates them cuts.
Silly, one thing I adore about you, I feel like you have a ton of connections. You have a ton of stories. I know we talk about them personally off camera, but I just want you to share something for the people. I want you to talk about a crazy time, an entertaining time.
I gotta find one with a lesson this time, right? I definitely gotta find one with a lesson.
Maybe, or something with a few
Definitely
laughs.
gotta find one with a lesson, right?
Yeah, man. I don't know. You tell me.
Man, there's so many damn stories. It's not too crazy, but I guess I can share it. You feel me? So I'm not a crier. Like, I don't shed tears and shit like that. It's just not in me. Not even so much as a man thing, because men cry. You know what I'm saying? As a grown man, I've cried. In 2015, my man's Primo died. Shed tears. You know what I'm saying? My man's died. I didn't cry no more, even my whole bed. Like, didn't cry. Nothing like that. It's like, they gave me time to do it type shit. Now,
gotta do it.
2022 comes. I'm home. And I'm going to school to be a personal trainer. I'm going to school to be a personal trainer. And I'm in the halfway house. So I got therapy in the morning, school in the afternoon, and I got to go work. I'm working at the gym.
You got a full schedule.
A full schedule. It's a lot. It's a lot. You know what I'm saying? I still got to find time to study. You know what I'm saying? It's not easy. I thought, you know what I'm saying? Because it's something I love. It's more than just lifting up a weight and curling it the right way. You got to know how the body works and all kinds of shit. You feel me? Like that. So,
it's an art.
Yeah. So it was like 10 weeks of, shout out to A Second U Foundation. They help previously incarcerated people get their personal training license. And that's how I got mine, through them. And so these 10 weeks go. And I'm doing what I have to do. You know what I'm saying? And it come time for me to take the test. So I'm like nervous. You know what I'm saying? I took the test on 42nd, matter of fact. Took the test. It was so, like, I did it quick, but I was kind of nervous. I did it quick because I felt like I knew. I know this. So I go to the front. I go to the lobby, right? And you got to go to the test administrator, the monitor, or whatever, to go get your test scores. So now I'm sitting in the lobby waiting on this nigga, like, oh, and I'm not even supposed to be there. I'm on a home visit for the weekend. I'm not supposed to leave the crib, but I got this shit sewed up where they call my phone. So when I got this shit sewed up where they call my phone or whatever.
Wait. Were they supposed to be calling like a landline?
Facts.
Oh my God! Wait, before you even get into that, so you know how I used to work at the Federal Halfway House?
They didn't know that.
Listen, so I used to work at a Federal halfway house, right? And, you know, some days I would be on desk duty. Other days I'd be working the floor, like doing the counts, whatever, running the dinner. So I'm working the desk, and we had to do spot calls, like for the guys who went on home confinement. So I call this one dude, and I'm like, hey, this is KK. I'm just making sure you're home. He's like, yeah, I'm home. So fast forward to, I don't work at the halfway house no more. I have the majority of them niggas on my social media because I gave them respect, so they fucked with me in return. So I'm talking to one of them outside of the halfway house, and he was like, you know, I was never home when you called to do my spot checks. I'm like, what do you mean you were never home? He was like, yo, I had it to where it would be forwarded to my cell phone. I'm like, what the fuck? He's like, yeah. He was like, I was always out. One time I was in Jersey. One time I was up in Mass. And I'm like, that's so crazy. I dead ass thought he was lying. But the fact that you said you had it hooked to your phone too. And what's wild is y'all niggas was not even supposed to have smartphones. Aren't you supposed to have like flip phones when you come home?
No, they let
from
us.
the fence?
They let us have smartphones.
Oh, okay, yeah, yours did.
So if they wasn't home, what'd you do?
Well, that wasn't my job. Like there's another job where like somebody would drive and do like spot checks, like random spot checks. So if you're not home, that's not my job, like to physically prove that you're not home. If you tell me you're home, cool, I'm marked down the time. He's home at 6:17 p.m., like 10:10 p.m., whatever. But like I said, it's just so crazy how Silly said he had it forwarded to his phone because he said he did the same thing. He was like, I had it forwarded to my cell phone. He was like, so when y'all call, yeah, I'm home, yep.
So we had this big ass glass when I'm taking the test, and I'm telling the monitor, the guy who's doing the administrator or whatever, I'm like, yo, if this phone rings, I don't care about text messages. If this phone rings, put it on the glass. So I'm gonna know who the fuck is calling. I'm gonna know if the people is calling.
Yeah.
So he's like, yeah, I got you. I'm like, all right, man, just leave it right here, man. Leave it on desk so you can see it. Cool. Take the test, come out. You feel me? He gave me back my phone. They didn't call at that time, right? Boom. So he was like, all right, I'm gonna go print out your scores. So he goes and prints it out. He comes back to me. He goes, we just sitting there waiting. You know, I'm anxious as fuck. Like, what the fuck? Like,
Right.
He like, oh, by the way, like, you passed. Like, I just wanted to tell you, I didn't want to keep you waiting, but I got to print you all your scores and all that. And I'm like, damn, you know, man, thank you. You feel me? Like, yo, so it's like an overwhelming feeling. You feel me? Overwhelming feeling. So he goes, he gets a score. Now I'm going to my locker because you got to put all your shit in the locker. Get my locker out. And I just felt this feeling right here. I'm like, oh, you bitch ass nigga, you better not cry. You better not cry. So feeling? I felt it like right here. I'm like, let me grab my shit, get the fuck out of here. I see all my classmates.
Like tears of gratitude.
You feel me? I feel it. Like, I see all my classmates still taking the test and shit like that. So I'm like, all right, thank you. I grabbed it. I text everybody I needed to text. I get in the elevator, and I don't know what the elevator was playing, but that shit, I looked up. And this shit just rolled down. I'm like, you bitch ass nigga, you here crying?
Yeah, you were happy.
After the first tear drop, bro, I'm like, oh man, this
Silly,
shit,
that was the start though. Think about it. That was the start of your flex, your biggest flex, your great
Let me
great
ask
comeback.
you a question.
Yeah.
When you was getting your federal time, did they give you a psychological evaluation?
Yeah, definitely. You know they did.
Yo,
What did it say?
Let me tell you how mine went. Right. So they said, you gotta go do your psychological evaluation.
Wait, you do it when you first get to the feds?
Nah.
Like during your bid?
In court, the court's got a schedule for that.
Oh.
So just see yourself. So I'm like, what? Yeah, you. Me? Yeah, you gotta see it's like what? You got a psychological evaluation. I said, all right, they wanna play game? All right, I got something for their ass. I go up in there. Boom.
What'd you do?
So I'm sitting in the room looking at all those plaques on the wall. He come in there. He looks at me, I look at him. He said, how you doing? I said, how you doing? I stood up, shook his hand. He said, yeah, you like my plaques? I'm saying to myself, no. You know, I don't give a fuck about your plaques.
Right.
I don't. So I'm like, no. I told him straight up, no. He's like, okay. Well, you want to have a seat? I said, all right, cool. He sat down. So he just sit down. He sit down. He look at me. I look at him. So he look at me. I look at him. So I said, all right, this motherfucker want to play games. All right. I said, excuse me, can I ask you a question? He said, what? I said, if a person got 5 different personalities, he said, yeah, they're clinically insane. I said, you sure? He said, you see this plaque up in Harvard and this and that and woo, woo, this. And woo. He pointed out, I'm just like this. He's pointing. I know what I'm doing. Woo, woo, this and gave medication. I'm just saying, listen to this shit, right? So I said, oh, okay. I said, so it's your job as a psychiatrist to get into each one of them characters too, right? To make sure he's not faking. He said, oh, yeah, gotta get right in the role, each character, make sure he ain't fake. I said, huh. I said, you sure? He said, he showed me another plaque, right, about animal behavior and all kind of weird ass shit, right? So I said, all right. I said, so if they got 5 different personalities, you might got like 15, 20. You just as fucking crazy as everybody else. He said, what the fuck you say? I said, you heard the fuck I said, crazy ass cracker.
And then how did your evaluation go?
That's when the door swung open and the seal rushed on me. What are you doing? He in there red. I'm like, what's going on? What are you grabbing me
who
for?
the fuck are you to tell me I'm
no, they grabbed
me though?
me, right? I'm like,
right.
I said, look at him. I said, what's going on? He lost control. What kind of psychiatrist is this? He want to attack. Are you losing control? He was red. I said, I ain't touch him. I ain't hit him or nothing. Why is he that mad? We was just having a discussion.
You struck a nerve.
I said, we was just having a discussion. So we get out there. The tenant said, what the fuck did you say now? So I told her. So boom. Mind you, week passed. I guess he got his composure back, so he wants to get round 2 with me. Called me back to the office. All right, yo, psychiatrist. I said, you serious? Same one? He said, yeah. All right, cool. Go down there. He said across the desk. Now, he ain't talk about these plays. He just looking at me. I'm looking at him. He looking at me. I'm looking at him. So we did this for like 10 minutes. So I said, I want to apologize to you. He said, for what? I said, for calling you a psychopath. He said, I appreciate that. He said, I appreciate that. No, people really don't come in here and apologize to me. I said, nah, the reason I want to apologize is because you're not a psychopath. You're a goddamn fool. Yo.
And what did he do this time?
So he gets mad. Yo, you can't be talking to me like that. I said, yo, check this out, man. I said, man, I can talk to you any way I want to.
Right, because who are you?
I said, who are you? He looked up. I said, stop, bro. I already know your name. Your name all over it. So what's that? That's you? So I said, man, explain to me who you are. Well, we sat there for 30 minutes. He's telling me his. Then he called us. He's like, what the fuck? You ain't interviewing me. I said, I was chilling. I was liking what you were saying. Yeah. So your pops, you really didn't like your pops. He like, no, you need it. I had him there 30 minutes telling me his whole life story. So when the thing came back to the courts, right? This is what he wrote to the judge. He said, I think Mr. Such and Such is highly intelligent and ready to face the maximum sentence that y'all could possibly give him.
All because his feelings were hurt. That's what he said. But hold on, do you see? That is horrible.
No, it ain't finished. He said,
oh, go ahead.
He's a very cunning, manipulative. Boy, he just went in wild big words. My lawyer said, what the fuck did you do to her? I said, man, I ain't do shit to that dude. He said, you must have gotten real pissed. The judge looking at me like, I know this man for 20 years, and what happened in there? So when I told the judge, bro, they bust out laughing in the court. Judge said, nah, you serious, Mr. Such and Such? You told him? I said, yes. He said, he just looked down and said, man. Anyway, that's how my psychological evaluation went when I was in the feds. Pretty funny.
Yeah, my psyche eval was like, I'm traumatized the fuck up.
But that's crazy that just because you insulted him, that's what he says, or you're.
He's so manipulative, man. Fuck
but
him.
he started off condescending from the jump. You see that plaque? You see that plaque? You see that plaque? Like I see the plaques. Like you know what I mean?
You know what I feel like?
What?
Those people, even though you're supposed to be psych and shit like that,
they psyching you out because they fucking crazy.
Even though they're supposed to be psych, and they've been in the system so long, meaning they're working in the system so long, they still have the tendency to treat people as if inmates and they're not as
humans, like regular people, right?
No.
And that's a problem,
and there, it becomes, to them, it becomes test subjects. It's like, I'm getting paid out the ass for this job anyway. And let me see. Now, don't get it twisted. They run into the real McCoys. You heard me? Joints jump over that tape. That's a duo.
Niggas play with their shit.
Play. That's when you got some motherfuckers in there that you be like, whoa, yo, son, yo, see dude across for sale right there, yo. Keep your eyes on son. Is straight cool 7:30. Watch when pill call come. Them niggas lined up like zombies.
Yo, pill call was different.
What's pill call?
Pill call.
Like med time?
Pill call.
What is pill call? Is
Pill
it like a med time?
Med time,
Oh,
bro. Come
yeah.
get your crazy pills,
Bro.
And you see that line, you see all the crazy niggas in line and shit like that.
Wig twigging.
And I ain't gonna lie, the niggas like, well, when
is it, Thursday?
I don't know what it was, but
I know they give niggas something.
I know the
Put them niggas on
one of the nigga that there was a shot caller for my car in one of the spots I was in. He was like, man, I better not see none of the homies up there. I better not see none of the homies up there taking them crazy pills, man. Fuck are you talking about?
Niggas be
And we had a little homie wild card cause Jito. Jito really got issues though. Jito really mental, you feel me? He's like, yo, cuz I don't give a fuck. I need my fucking pills, cuz I function. I take them in the town. That shit was funny. So yeah, niggas, you definitely see all the crazy motherfuckers with that pill call. When you suspect that nigga's crazy, then when they do that pill call, but he go in every day, he's bugged out.
Yeah.
He's fried.
Hey, you better watch yourself around because he could attack you and get away with it.
You feel me? The facts. KK.
What's up?
So you know I was telling you, you gotta I want people to see more of you. Because I remember last episode she was saying she was civilian. We had people comment on the videos and saying this and that. You know what I'm saying? Stuff like that. I think people don't understand your walk of life or where you come from. You know what I'm saying? I think one of the comments that people were talking about like, oh, like...
Yeah, there was a comment saying that I was getting too personal and I was trying to like indict Cito,
Right.
who was our last guest. And that's not the case. I don't think that's the case at all. Like, let's just be honest. Like, when we were developing like the podcast and we thought like it's like where the streets and civilians meet.
Exactly.
I'm clearly the civilian. Anything I ask, like, trust and believe it's gonna get cleared. Like, I would never disrespect any guest or even the two of you guys on camera or even in general. I have too much respect, right? But everybody agrees to it. And I'm asking from a point of like, this is not how I live my life. This is not how I was brought up. So I want to know I want to know. It's a genuine question. Tell me where you come from. Tell me about you. Why did you do this? Why didn't you do that? You shouldn't take it personal.
And I don't feel like you was being too personal. I don't feel like you was being...
And Cito was a good sport though. Like he was an amazing guest. Like he
For
wasn't
me?
insulted about anything. He handled everything with such class. He was super respectful to me back, him and his father. So there's no issues. But people have to realize like I'm a normal civilian. I'm not saying you guys don't. I wake up, I've always been this person. Like I wake up, go to work, do what I gotta do. I'm not involved in the streets. Not saying I have an issue with it, you know, but that's...
Don't get it twisted. What she mean by civilian? You put your hands on, she call law on you.
Because what the fuck else am I supposed to do?
That's civilian. And people really need to understand the difference. Yeah, dude might be hang out with the homies, but he got a 9-to-5 job. He got 3 kids. He's got a family. He ain't hang out, but he's not a street guy. He's a civilian.
But the people need to respect the civilians too.
You know? No,
definitely.
It's
yeah,
not,
I feel like they look
it
at us like, you calling the cops? You doing this? Hell yeah, I'm doing that. Like,
but see, then you say, oh, you calling a cop, but then you be like, who's calling the cops and what are you calling the cops for? Everybody's not gonna fight and everybody's not gonna shoot. Everybody's not gonna stab. Everybody's not violent.
My life.
Some people gonna call law on you. It's real. White, black, Spanish, You got some niggas, some thug niggas. Yeah, I'm thug. We'll call cop on you too. If shit get too hot for them, oh shit, this shit get too hot. Yo, please get them off the street. Yeah, facts. Ain't just start. Been started since way back in the ancient days.
Yeah.
You heard us say ancient days when niggas had spears and all that. Niggas telling on each other, yo, check it out. These dudes over here talk about doing running tomorrow night. Running where? Mutiny. Mutiny? Yeah, kill them. You just told.
Facts.
You heard? So all that is what it is. If you know that person's a failure,
From the beginning of
you
time.
treat them accordingly.
From the beginning of time. Just like
I'm not gonna do nothing with nobody about. Oh, nah. If you're not in that lane with me, I'm not gonna put you in that lane. But dudes will put a person in that lane, knowing that they don't supposed to be in that lane.
Right.
Trying to get, we call it the get by. Yo, check this out. Hold this. Then when you get jammed up, he telling you, oh shit, you told on me for.
now you shocked.
Now you shocked. No, he's not that life.
Which is, I think, is a prime case of what happened with this bitch ass nigga Tekashi.
Well,
Now, I was locked up. Free his whole indictment. Free Bat, free drama, free Mel Murder. You know what I'm saying? I was locked up with these cats, you feel me? These are real good dudes who have families and stuff like that along those lines, you feel me? Now, what happened with Tekashi was this, in my belief. After like talking with these dudes and shit like that. And he wasn't really a street nigga.
Tekashi.
He's from the hood. He from like Bushwick or some shit. From Williamsburg or some shit.
I have a feeling where this is gonna go.
So
go ahead.
you feel me? He's not a street nigga. Now, he putting y'all, he's broadcasting y'all, making y'all look good. You know what I'm saying? He making y'all look good. Shotty picking up here. He making y'all look good. He was y'all golden goose. He should have stayed y'all golden goose. Y'all should have never had him around what the fuck y'all was doing behind the scenes.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? He's making y'all look good. He's y'all way out the hood. But this is where I feel like, in my opinion, where they fucked up. Y'all had him around hood shit. So, and then the whole situation happened where, you know, they got into it with each other and shit like that. And then they got indicted. And then he told, okay, he's not a hood nigga.
Wait. So you mean to tell me
But
that...
wait, he's not considered a civilian either.
Okay.
Because you talking hood shit. You talking hood shit.
Right.
And you reacting on it. He coming at Chief Keef and all these Chicago niggas and all that, trying to stand on O Block at 3 in the morning and shit like that. You react, you portraying like you a street nigga. Okay.
Until when it really hit the fan.
Exactly. So now the niggas violated you and your baby mamas or whatever the fuck happened, right? Keep it in the streets. You're a street nigga now. You stepped out. You there. Keep it in the streets. This is why niggas don't respect him. Because no, you portrayed to be this. You should have stayed on business. Should have kept it in the streets. And when niggas got indicted, you should have shut your mouth.
Well, wasn't he facing something crazy like 25 years?
Everybody faces 25 years. Everybody.
So you just expect me to just take 25 years and be cool with that shit?
You're not you're a civilian. That's why he's gonna look at it different. See, the same way you looked at it, is the same way he looked at it. Me and Diego not gonna look at it like that.
Gotta do it.
You know what I'm saying?
Who gotta do what?
We'll get locked up and that's the time I gotta do it. What I'm gonna do, tell?
I'm gonna try to get lesser.
Yeah, play with it.
I'm gonna play with it, try to get lesser, but I'm a street nigga.
Street nigga. You gotta take that bid. What you gonna do? Tell? Can't.
That's how it is.
Ain't into me. I did 16 years to the door. Ain't in me.
God damn.
You know, they ain't me to tell on a nigga. I don't know that. I don't know.
So
I don't even know how to talk to police. I'll catch amnesia.
Quick question for you, Diego. You did them 16 years, right?
I had fun.
You had fun?
People always ask me that, right? And I always tell them I had more good times than I had bad times in jail.
I have a question for you.
So I had fun. I had a lot of fun. I met a lot of good people. Met a lot of good dudes. Learned a lot about myself. Elevated myself mentally, physically, all that while I was in there. And came home.
So if my math is correct, that means you got locked up in like what, 92?
Yeah.
You came home in
2008.
In 08.
I was even
So it was a whole new world.
Yeah.
Were you like scared? No. Were you like?
I took it and got money under pressure, and we just went.
No, meaning I'm talking about like.
When I came home, no.
No, I'm talking about like when you went away, there wasn't cell phones. You come home now, there's cell phones. There's laptops.
I had cell phones, but I had cell phone before I came home.
How big was it? Fucking
like times have just changed. That's what I'm saying. Like
not in fucking 92.
No, I ain't saying 92. I said before I came home, I had phones.
But when you caught your case?
No, I had my phone.
How big was the fucking cell phone?
It was a box.
It was a brick.
Yeah, it was a brick.
That's what I'm saying.
Yeah.
In jail, we know how it goes.
No, I'm
in
talking
jail.
about in jail before I got home. The last 5 years.
But that's what
I had contact with the new cell phones.
I know.
With a
I know.
little one like this.
Who was
Well,
bringing them into you?
You had the
Come on, who was bringing?
You had the
you don't have to say names.
you had the
What was
what you
it
call
like?
it? You had the little you had to go pay for
Who?
you had to buy minutes and put on the shits. What?
Who?
Listen.
How were you getting cell phones?
I
in
can
a
tell you how I
federal
got my phone.
prison?
I
How?
went to the store.
What store?
I was at a camp, right?
Oh, he was like,
And at night, I walked off the camp because I had some cash and went down to the gas station, like 2 miles down the road in the middle of the night. Yeah, probably 12:30 in the middle of the night after they did the count. Bought me some cigarettes and bought me some chicken and everything. Oh, I bought me some gizzards too because they had gizzards.
Not
gizzards.
gizzards.
love gizzards, love
Bro.
gizzards.
Ew,
Yo,
fried
but
gizzards
hold
with hot
on.
sauce.
I have
Yo,
so
bro.
many questions. Hold on.
I rolled up in there, right? Bought my little gizzard. Dude looked at me. I looked at him. He said, I had on greens, green khakis. You heard him? But ain't had no name on it, just green khakis. Nigga looked at me. I got on black boots, green khaki, green.
Fat boots.
Yeah, right.
Hate them shits.
I'm just looking at it. He looked at me, right? Ordered my food and all that. Paid my money. So I'm looking at him, watching me leave, right? Ain't no car in the gas station. I gotta walk back and walk into the woods. So he see a nigga coming in. Now he just see this little black nigga walk back into the woods. Like, fuck is he going? I got to walk back down the road to get back to him
Before count.
What you mean?
But
Nigga.
I had to ask that because I asked, you did your 16 years, right?
Yeah.
Was there any, like, if there was any, like, you don't have to say, did you have females, like, hold you down? Now, I'm going to get even deeper into
Wait,
it
are
now.
we talking about like conjugal visits?
No,
Oh.
we ain't no
What
contact.
do you-
I'm sorry, like, just holding you down, like, with sending
Let me
pictures.
tell you.
Hold up, but wait.
All right.
Let me get into it, though. Let me get a little deeper. Now, were you selling dreams while you was locked up?
No.
I'm gonna tell y'all right now.
Silly, were you selling dreams?
I was selling fucking dreams.
Silly, you were toxic. And where,
Well,
where
I
are
was
those,
selling fucking dreams.
where
You know
are
why?
those girls now?
Hold up. Let me tell you why I didn't. Because the girls that was, they moved me all over the country, West Coast, all over. So a dude put me on to the magazine called a Swinger magazine, right? So the Swinger magazine is dudes who want their wife to be with other dudes, all kind of weird ass shit.
Cuckold shit, yeah.
Yeah, all that shit. But these people exist. The niggas in the feds and jails, no. So my pin game is crazy. They got the address, right? What state you in? Oh, I'm in Indiana. I'm in Indiana too. I'm in Terre Haute. Yo, whoa. I'm in California. I'm in California too. I'm in Lawn Park. Locked up. Why don't you come visit me? That's that. Why don't you send me some pictures? And that's how we gonna come see you. Yeah, lady, come see me. Yeah, my husband's outside in the parking lot waiting for me. All right, cool. Yo, but get me some of them snacks over there and chips. And, yeah, I'm on visit. Killer.
Buffalo wings.
Buffalo wings.
Fuck is you talking about?
Fuck you talk about.
Fox.
Nigga, I'm on visit. VIs. I'm out there.
Nah, definitely.
Dancing.
I sold dreams because But listen, I sold dreams because I'm
Hold
in
on. Let me
jail.
say one thing.
Mm-hmm.
Now, I must keep it 100. All the women from a scale to 1 to 10. We had some good 8s, but the majority was like a 3.
I was just gonna say, because who
Might be a
is what
2 in
woman
there.
of quality is sitting here?
It's add some qualities in there. Don't do that. I'm not gonna let you hit on the ladies, right? We're not gonna do the
Okay,
hating,
but
right?
I'm not hating.
It's good quality. See, it's good quality.
Like
for,
grade A bitches that are sitting here.
No, you gotta remember. Listen, what I told you. These are couples. They really got husbands, so they got businesses. But this is what they into.
What about C Murder? What's the C Murder? Got Monica. He be talking to Monica. I don't think he's selling her dreams though.
But
she's-
were they dealing with each other before he went in though?
Fact.
Right.
I
So
don't-
that's different. Well, okay,
Well,
I
you
think
talking
we're probably
about me?
no. I think we were talking about two like different types of people. Like
Ain't no two different.
no,
types of
I
people
know.
that get in
Meaning,
jail.
I think we were talking about two different types of scenarios. I thought for a minute, and that was my fault. I thought you guys were talking about like people off like. You ever heard of like Write a Prisoner?
That's basically what he was on.
Right. What I'm saying is quality bitches are not on writeaprisoner.com.
Why?
I'm a quality bitch. Why would what can you in jail do for me?
That's crazy that you think like that.
But that's the truth. I'm somebody who has, and it's not even a crazy amount of rent. I just want to put this out here, right? And
No.
I'm
gonna stop you right there.
No.
Because you talk about rent. See, now that
has because honestly though, but let's talk about it. I pay by myself my $1,300 in rent. I pay a $500 car note. Hold on, I pay $500 in car insurance. That's not including gas. That's not including my utility bill, which is easily $200 in the winter. That's not including food. That's not including personal care. That's not including any of that. Why am I, who works my ass off, gonna take the time to download writeaprisoner.com to write somebody in the feds who got 20 plus years who can't do shit for me?
Hold on.
What can you do for me?
And I'm gonna tell you why.
Besides sell me dreams.
No, not even that. I'm talking about me.
Have you ever talked to a dude in jail?
I knew him before he went in.
Hold on.
Are we still in contact? Absolutely not.
Let me get this
hold
out.
him down?
I'm not holding.
Let me get this
Fuck out of here. I'm not holding you
What
down.
the fuck you mean
Why?
you're not fucking holding a man down in jail?
Because you're not my man.
Hold on.
Heavy on you're not my man.
Oh, what?
Get your baby mom to do it. Get somebody else to do it.
Nah.
I'm not holding you down.
Hold on, but hold
Because you
on.
can't do nothing for me. Now, you come home out of jail. You come home out of jail. You cute. I think you're cute. Whatever. You want to fuck. We could get down or you want to chill. But no, I'm not. We're not going out on dates because you can't afford it. You don't have a job.
KK, no. KK,
I'm being
no.
honest.
No.
I'm being
KK,
honest,
no.
silly.
KK, no.
What are you doing?
No,
What
do you
KK,
mean, what am I
You
no.
don't got
doing?
no money.
No,
You don't got a job.
KK.
How you know niggas
We're not
got money
doing
before
that,
they got
bro.
in? Niggas
You
getting
can't-
home and had money.
Those women that you're talking about that go on those sites, they have qualities too. What if they can't find nobody to give them attention like a jail nigga would give them attention? And they just want the attention. They don't care about the other shit you just brought about.
That's
so you
great,
can't
but
say
then-
they're less of quality. They're quality women. They want that attention.
So then
And
why
a jail
can't you
nigga-
go on Hinge? Plenty of fish. Why do you have
Because
to go and
niggas-
write a prisoner? Because prisoners sell dreams.
I sold dreams.
There
I'm not
you go.
saying everybody else did.
So you think every prisoner? So
There's
prisoners
niggas who was like,
that are really looking for a
Yes.
girl, a love.
Yes.
Somebody. I'm lonely in here too.
facts.
So now you just got
I
two
wasn't one of
lonely
them,
motherfuckers.
but yes.
Facts.
Yes. We're not gonna do that. Yes. Yes.
I am gonna do it
Hold
because
up. You got a lot. Hold up. Answer this. I hear what you're saying, right? But the jails is packed with dudes, right?
right,
Women jails is packed with females.
right.
But guess what's packed too?
What's back?
That visiting room.
Hello.
Yeah.
Yeah, no matter what you say.
Yeah, and I'm not saying that
listen,
they don't.
Listen.
Yeah, everybody
No
got
matter-
somebody who love them.
Okay, no matter
Yeah.
what you say, women is gonna come see them dudes, and dudes gonna go see them women. No matter what part of the country, because when you're in the feds, they move you.
Right.
No, listen, they move you. So now I'm here today in Pennsylvania. Next today, 2 days later, I'm in California. So my family got to come visit me from now across the whole goddamn
And
coast.
I understand that.
Hold up.
Yeah.
Women, girls, all that. Stay at a hotel. I done had a couple of real good women that I messed up. How I messed up? Trying to do some extra dumb shit. But I messed it up. You feel me? Was I giving them lives? No. I was feeding them dream? No.
And
You know?
there's niggas out here with all the freedom in the world who a woman would rather be with or talk to, and what he's doing.
Nothing.
What is he doing?
Nothing.
What are you trying?
Not nothing. What is he doing? The niggas out here in the
Selling
streets
dreams.
is breaking hearts, suing, selling dreams. So what are you talking about? If we're gonna talk about it. We're gonna talk about it. There's niggas out here doing whatever the fuck they do. Now we're considered sassy niggas.
But no. But
That's
Who's
the term
considered
now.
sassy
Hold on.
nigga?
Not. I'm
Hold on.
saying whenever.
I'm not
Yo,
a
I
sassy
feel like
nigga.
I'm not a
Where that
sassy
come
nigga either. I'm not a sassy nigga either. But since we talking about it, I'm gonna talk about it, nigga. Because there's niggas out here
who's talking about
doing
you
all
brought it
kinds of shit, and then we get called sassy niggas.
up. I never heard.
But what are you doing that's being? Who's calling you
That's
a
what I
sassy
want to
nigga?
know. That's what I want to know. The females is always calling nigga a sassy nigga, bro.
I've never. If I call you a sassy nigga, you're not the nigga for me.
You
I-
say that.
but they
You
out
say
here.
that?
Well, no, who did I call
That's
sassy?
I'm asking.
What do you
say
consider a
that?
sassy nigga doing a sassy
I
act?
never heard nobody say that.
That's a thing now.
I
I
don't
never
know.
heard
I
it.
don't call a nigga sassy, but a
That's some
sassy
weird
nigga
shit.
to me would be
Some faggot.
yeah, somebody. A A sassy nigga to me will be somebody who will go toe to toe with a bitch and not let the bitch have. Perfect example. How you just said, and you know I'm gonna sound crazy, but you guys made me. What I'm gonna say is how you just said. If Offset went on the internet to down his wife, right? That's a bitch nigga. I agree. To me, that would be a sassy nigga. So that I give you that.
So if Offset
so if you go toe to toe with a bitch, especially publicly, that would make you sassy. Like you was like he's not no real. Because I feel like a real nigga would let the bitch have it, let the girl have it. Like you got it. I'm not even gonna go back.
Why?
You got it.
Why? Because you're a female, so we just automatically let you just do what y'all.
No, what she's saying
is fuck us. Huh?
You see what you see what Cardi did on the live.
It's cool for her to do it, but
yeah,
cool for you
and that's how it
is.
is. Yeah. A nigga not gonna do that, but now on some not sassy shit because
some niggas will do it.
Perfect example. Me and my best friend this has been a topic of conversation with me and my best friend. Partisan Fontaine, that's a sassy nigga. How dare you?
See?
How dare you write a diss track about the bitch you was fucking, you was in love with, y'all was together for years. Now, she called you out because she caught you, or she had a PI catch you fucking a bitch in her bed. Now you get mad and write a diss track. Oh, you got lipo. Oh, you don't even really be in the gym. Oh, you fuck this, that, and that. You hurt and you a sassy nigga. You a bitch nigga. Get out my face. I have no respect for Partisan Fontaine. I'll go on the record to say that that's a bitch nigga. Meg, you did the great thing. Let whoever he was fucking have him. You keep leveling up because Meg looks amazing. She's never looked better.
Free Tory.
Fuck out of here. Like
Free Tory.
No, but the point,
Tory Lane.
you know what, and that's just so crazy how y'all could sit
Money
here
under Troy Lane.
No, that's
man.
so crazy as black
Free
men
brother.
with mothers and sisters. How y'all could sit here and say
Del
that
Rock,
about
baby.
a black man
Free
who
my
shot
bro.
a black
Bam,
woman.
bam.
Allegedly.
It played out in court.
Allegedly. You know why you guys still say allegedly?
Why?
Because he did not cop out to it. He went to trial.
And he got found guilty.
And now we got the new shit coming out that his fucking security guard saying that the other shorty, they was
Kelsey?
fighting with the gun. That's her
well,
name.
Meg went on live and said she was like, Kelsey did not shoot me.
My point is this.
What?
My point is
what is your point, silly?
She's a liar.
No.
My point is this. We going back to party. You see how we was talking about
That's a sassy nigga.
Because she felt he wrote the diss track about
He was
Megan.
hurt. But he should have just took that
He's
L.
hurt?
That's clearly a hurt
So
man.
he's tenderhearted.
No, you're hurt. You're hurt over the situation. Now you're telling this bitch's secrets. Who gives a fuck if Megan Thee Stallion got liposuction? Nope. You don't see Kanye going out there. Kim got her ass done. Kim gets her titties refreshed every 2 years. Kanye's not doing that.
Refreshed?
I'm just saying he's not spilling her secrets. He's not putting her on front
How
street.
do you know
Kanye's
that?
not spilling her secrets.
Because we watch the media. Kanye don't.
Hold on. How do you know she get her titties refreshed?
I mean, Kim looks amazing.
I'm saying, how do you know that?
I'm just saying it looks like she.
Or you
gets
just
them
made
refreshed.
that up?
I'm just saying.
You just made up some shit.
No, I didn't make it up. I said
You
it's
said-
an example. He's not out here
But how do
saying
you
X,
know
Y, and Z.
that she get them refreshed every 2 years?
Well, first of all, you're not a woman, and women who get breast implants, you have to get them done every 10 years minimum.
No, you said 2 years.
No, right. But
I
I'm
didn't
saying,
know this.
You didn't know that?
I
Every
did not
10
know
years,
this.
somebody with breast implants, you have to go. If you want to keep them up, you have to go, take them out, and put the new implants in.
Wow.
Every 10 years.
So when the refresh? How did
That's called I'm refreshing my tits. Every 10
It's like
years.
a tune-up?
So,
Yeah.
but you said,
Like,
you said she get it every 2 years.
You're taking it literal, Diego.
But you just
I'm
said it.
No, but I'm just saying he's not out here like, oh, okay, I was just talking. But no, I don't know what Kim Kardashian
She got
does.
soft tits.
I think you're getting into the semantics.
All right, so hold on. So you feel like Party's a sassy nigga?
He's
for doing that sassy.
that's
You see?
not.
At first she's like, I don't call sassy nigga sassy, but that was a sassy nigga.
But that is a sassy nigga.
All right, cool. Well,
Like you're just hurt, so now you're out here telling her business allegedly that she got lipo. Meg don't look like she got lipo. We all know what lipo looks like.
yeah, you think
Yeah.
she got lipo?
No, I think she went to the gym and I think she worked her ass off and I think she looks amazing.
Okay, cool.
How you know?
That's what I think.
You met her?
I
That's
think.
her opinion. That's her opinion.
That's why I think.
Let her have her opinion. She has her opinion
When
about
did you
it.
meet her?
I seen Megan Thee
You
Stallion.
see the cheek.
I see
and
like
see
Megan
the
Thee Stallion.
rumple in the cheek. Because see, you can
hold
tell
up.
a fake butt from real butt.
Well, we're talking about lipo on
She's
the,
talking
like
about
the
lipo,
stomach.
though.
Like her stomach is not.
I
Like,
see Megan Thee Stallion in New Orleans.
She got a cut.
She look amazing.
She does. She's beautiful.
She look amazing. So that whole lipo
She look
shit
amazing?
is it?
Yeah, she does look amazing.
Why you say that?
I'm telling you,
because
she is, nigga.
First of all, she looks amazing because she came out looking a certain way. She did not like how she looked, and she fixed herself.
Okay.
And she's happy, and she's healthy.
Okay.
That's why I sit here and say Meg looks amazing. When you're a woman, you
look
can
amazing today. So
Thank
now
you
what?
so much.
Now what?
Thank you.
So she don't look amazing, not to me.
That's your opinion. I think she looks phenomenal.
She look alright.
I think she. I
heard
feel
her
like
say?
what I was gonna say is, as a woman,
Opinions
you
are
can
assholes.
definitely.
Everybody got one.
Everybody got one.
But hold on, I just want to finish this. I feel like as a woman, you can definitely tell when another woman's happy. There's just a glow to her. There's an aura. There's just a sense of
So you
confidence.
think she
that
happy?
has. I do. I think Meg Thee Stallion is happy. You can tell in her social media. You can tell.
She's happy. What do you want?
I believe that. I don't know if it's true, but that's what I believe.
If you look at Cardi B's social media, she looked happy.
Well, Cardi B right now is not happy. She just went live.
And just today.
Yeah,
but if you looked
yeah.
at her social media the day before that and all that, she's looking happy. She's singing, dancing. But
All right, hold on.
in reality, hold up. In reality, that one go off today, if you look at her social media, them was flaws. It was like mirages. Because she was going through some things in the back.
Wet pussies and rainbows.
You feel what I'm saying? So the mirage that the internet and these social media platforms put up, yeah, they doing all good. In the background, they going through hell.
Okay, yeah, I see what you're saying. Yeah.
You heard me say what I'm saying? For real.
Well, that's
so stop
something-
lying on your social media, which you're not going to do anyway.
Well, just keep it real.
Just keep it real. But you're not going to keep it real. Just
What were you
okay,
gonna say,
folks.
Silly?
5 things.
5 things.
5 things on the top of your head that you feel men should not do. Now, it could be a man you're talking to. It could be a man. And it doesn't have to be something that makes him sassy or you feel like men should not do. 5 things.
In general, in terms of relationships.
In general, because it's going to fall into a relationship. Because you're going to look at something he does or doesn't do, and you're going to relate it into a relationship. So 5 things in general.
I don't know what they shouldn't do. I can tell you what they should do.
All right, so give me 5 things a man should do.
A man should be honest.
Okay.
A man should be solid.
Good luck with that.
Okay, this
With
is
the honest part.
okay. A man should be honest.
Because niggas gonna lie. Niggas gonna lie.
oh, let's hear.
Niggas gonna lie. I'm keeping it
Said
up.
man should be.
A man
finish.
should be honest.
That's
A man
one.
should be solid.
2.
A man should be hardworking. A man should be dedicated.
Mm-hmm.
And a man should be God fearing.
Ooh, I like that. What's 5 things
A woman should be.
a woman should or should not be? It's up to you.
Quiet.
Absolutely not. Get me the fuck out of here. Are you dead ass?
Fuck you mean, man?
Nah. Next. Silly.
Let him
5
finish.
things-
Let him finish. Could we let you finish?
Okay.
Let him finish.
And I respected your.
Okay,
your 5.
I'm sorry.
You heard.
Go ahead,
me?
go ahead.
You hurt my feelings on that.
I'm sorry.
Yeah, okay.
Go ahead.
Okay.
A woman should be quiet. Bullshit.
Hold on. I felt the thing right here that he felt earlier. Let me wipe my
Go ahead.
Quiet. Quieter. Super quiet. Just shut the hell up.
I can't agree.
That will never,
I can't agree.
ever
love
happen.
Diego.
How you just said.
I love Diego, but I can't agree.
No, that will never,
I can't
ever,
agree.
never, ever will I.
That was smooth. But I
Like,
can't
never,
agree.
ever. Silly. 5 things a woman should be.
Should be.
Yeah, that's what.
1. Fuck. Loyal. A woman should be
She
loyal.
must have got social media. Go ahead. Let's go to the next one.
Loyal. Woman should be loyal. And number 2, I think a woman should be nurturing.
Yeah.
You feel me? Number 3, a woman should be submissive. Now that goes with
Put
saying,
a pin in that.
I'm gonna put a pin in it.
Are you providing a safe space
Hold
for
on,
me
hold
to
up.
be
Can I
submissive?
finish?
Excuse
Can
me.
I-
Are
he
you-
did-
Let me
nobody
finish,
stopped
let me
yours.
finish.
You're
I gave you the
right,
pin.
you're right.
You cut
I'm
this
gonna give you
off.
the
Okay,
pin now.
submissive.
Okay.
She
And
gotta
we're gonna
be
come back to
submissive.
that.
Of course, you gotta give her something to submit to. You feel me? Submissive. She gotta know how to cook. She gotta know how to cook. I'm sorry.
I don't-
That's me. I'm be talking about me. She gotta know how to cook. I'm sorry. And the 5th one, she gotta be my. I don't want to say my piece, but I don't want a quiet woman, and I don't want. And this is for a woman I want to be in a relationship with. I don't want a yes woman either. If that makes sense.
Well, that's what submissive is.
No, you can you know when to be submissive. You're a woman. You know, like there's.
So we're talking sexually?
No, I'm just speaking.
Yeah.
Like you know when. It doesn't matter. Like it doesn't even have to be sexually. Just
let the man be the man.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Let the man
know
be
when
a
to
man.
be quiet.
But the last one is mostly is like stimulate me. Like
You know
like mentally. Like all right, don't be a yes woman. Like
You
if
know
I'm
what's so
telling
funny
you
about the
something,
two of you?
Just be quiet.
You guys, not one of y'all said well kept. Y'all don't care about hygiene. Y'all don't care about how she looks. Y'all don't care about if she
you didn't
washes-
say well kept either.
Hold on. Okay.
You didn't say nothing about hygiene
But hold
either.
on.
So we're not doing that.
Nigga was sleeping under
That's
the bridge.
given. That's
What you
given.
talking
No.
about?
All right, yeah, that is a
Yeah,
given.
nigga
But
was
I'm just
sleeping
saying,
under the bridge.
especially as a woman.
You was liking
like,
that nigga that was sleeping under the bridge with his
who
head.
fuck?
His head was
No,
that you talking
absolutely
about.
not.
I
You
love
didn't say
it.
that either.
Absolutely
As long as he
not.
had
I
the
didn't say
five
what you didn't say,
characteristics.
though.
Okay,
Hold
okay.
on.
I
As
didn't
long as
say
he got
what
the
you
five characteristics,
All right,
you can get a man a shot.
All right.
Okay,
All right.
damn, that's biased, man. Man, you got to fix that part because you didn't aim that part. So if
I
you
just
got an
don't-
odor,
I don't know the word for
you
it.
just
Hold
help
on.
him.
I don't know the word
Elevate
for
him.
it, but stimulate me.
Deodorant.
Like if I want to do something, or if I got something in mind and I'm explaining to you what I want to do, and then
So if she shoots you
Supportive.
with a,
support,
Yeah, be
but
supportive.
also
So if she shoots you with a stun gun while you're in the tub.
Hold-
that's
this is
wild-
way- this
that's
whole
wild
different.
stimulated.
you went crazy.
Yeah,
crazy.
he's
You went crazy. What I'm saying is like, and I'm saying, tell me if you
Nah,
feel
I'm
like
fucking
it's
with
wrong. If you feel like it's wrong, like, nah, I don't think you should do that. I think you should do
Yeah.
this, or oh yeah, that's how you feel. Maybe you should try this. That's what I like. You feel me?
Yeah.
I'm not a dumb nigga at the end of the day, so I don't want to be with no dumb bitch. You
Right.
feel me? So just like stimulate me. Like give me your feedback for real. Don't just jack whatever I say. Like if I say like, okay, yeah, babe, yeah, I think it's a good idea. No, like you know what I'm saying.
In the world of 2023, where social media is very prevalent in everybody's lives, what do you think the issue with women these days are? And by women, I mean, let's just say 25 and older.
It's social media. That's the problem. It's social media. It's
What do you
social.
think, Diego?
Need to learn how to be quiet.
I just also, Diego, I feel like that's coming because you're a little bit older.
Nah.
So the time
It ain't
frame-
about the older. Listen.
You really expect a woman to be quiet?
I don't even want her.
Let me,
Is that-
let me show you something. Watch.
Tell me something.
No, watch. You see? You quiet. See?
I just feel like those days
Nah, I
of
just
women,
fuck with you.
yeah, those
Nah, I
days
just fuck
of
with
women
y'all. I just
like
fuck
being
with y'all.
quiet. Is,
Nah.
No.
Let me show
We
you.
gotta say it.
My five
in the Spanish
My
community.
five for real. My real five.
Oh, your real five.
Yeah,
okay.
Yeah, let's see.
My moms, my brothers, my sisters, my family. Period. You heard me? I love mom. So, as a female wise, just be you. I can't tell you like a Pacific. I wouldn't put it in 5 categories because there's gonna be more categories. So to be real, just be you. Cause I'm gonna be me. Period.
There's somebody out there.
One
for
of me,
everybody.
one of you. I'm not the same. You will never meet a person like Diego. Whoever you are, I will never meet a person like you. You're you. So I can't ask you, I want this. I can't, cause you're never gonna find this. Yeah, what the hell? You go to the machine and we can do this? Oh, I want this. Yeah, I know that social media, you got the web, the date site. Oh, I'm this and this and that. Catfishing like hell because you're not all that stuff you got. He's not all that either. Facts.
Right.
It's just reality. So reality, what I want from a female, a good female. Period. What a good female is, you know when I grab you. when I grab you, I got me a good female. Period.
But are you a good man?
Nah. Hell no. I'm keeping it 100. I'm not. I'm a great man.
What the fuck is a good man?
You heard me? I'm not a good man.
What
I'm a
I
great
mean-
man.
Ooh,
I love that.
killed
And
it.
you,
Yeah.
I love that.
Killed it.
But what I mean
Pop the collar.
is, like, I say this to y'all all the time. Like, what do y'all bring to the table? Y'all want all this in a woman, but what do you bring? Are
no.
you bringing? Hold on.
I just told you
Are
what
you
I bring to the
right?
table.
But
Me.
are you bringing? Silly just said, I want somebody who's submissive. But are you providing a safe, comfortable environment for me as a woman to let my guard down and be submissive to you?
Yeah, and if
Are
I'm
you
not
doing
for
that?
you, then I'm not the man for you, and that's cool. I got a client, right? I'm just talking to her the other day. She was saying how she wants to marry. Like she says she's gonna find a man or something like that. I was like, oh, you don't want a man, you want a sponsor, because I know the type of female she is. And she said, what you mean I want a sponsor? I was like, you want a nigga to take care of everything. You feel me? And that's fine. That's what she wants. She deserves that. Because she puts that energy out there. You know what I'm saying? So now, but listen, I'm explaining to her.
We deserve it too.
We do.
Yeah, we
I'm
can
saying
sit back and
so she was like,
too.
She tells me straight up. She says, I want to marry rich. I was like, you saying that?
Good for her.
Meaning you want to sponsor. Yeah, good for her. Feel me? You want to sponsor. 'Cause what does the richest have to do with anything? Now, what if the guy is doing well for himself?
She wants security.
All right, cool. What if he's doing well for himself? Marrying rich is different from security. My dad, shout out to my father. My dad he's not the richest, you know what I'm saying, but he's a provider. Because that's what she ended up saying. She's like, I want a provider. All right, so that's different from marrying rich. My dad is a provider, you know what I'm saying? My dad, he's not the richest, but he's always provided for my mom when she was out of work, when she was pregnant with my sister, for me, for my brother. As a man should provide. So that's what I'm saying. It's different from marrying rich and looking for a provider, because a man should naturally provide.
Yeah.
So
That I agree with. I agree with that.
I think women should give me their money. No, I'm just joking.
So the closest,
That's pimp energy.
it is pimp energy.
That's what
But
that
to
is.
close this out, Diego, you know, our mission in this podcast is to shed light on those who have overcome their low and have made a great comeback. And with you being in the line of work you are, and you knowing all these people you've known, shout out to, I want you to shed a light on somebody right now.
I would say, shine a light on a nice gentleman. Or it could be a lady.
It could be a lady as well.
Matter of fact, that's what it's going to be. I'm going to pick a female this time.
I love that.
Her name is Blondie Bombshell on Instagram. She got her own cleaning company where she come clean your restaurant, clean your house up, clean your apartment up, and all that. And she did some time. Yeah, female. I'm gonna just keep it like that. She did a nice little time, little bid, came home, and started her own little company, and the company's doing real good. You know, you can look up on Instagram. Her name is Blondie Bombshell. You know, she got a catering company where she come clean your house, clean your restaurant, and she's doing very good for herself as a female who was incarcerated, as we should say. But now she's doing much better. She's been home and she's a production to society.
It's not about where you come from, but where you go.
Yeah, facts.
And then the race
We might need to have Blondie Bombshell up here one day.
It's not how you start. It's always
Shine
how
a
you
light
finish.
on them.
What's that?
Shine a light on them.
Yeah.
Oh, no, wait. Hold on. I know this is Diego's segment.
Time. What was that?
Like the club. They
Shine
be
a
like,
light
shine a
on
light on them. Yeah.
I know this is your segment, but since, like, I'm glad, like, Kiki brought the feminine version out, I have also another female who's doing the damn thing right now. Shout out to Meth. Meth is, she just came home, like, 2 years ago. She got booked on the Rico. And she came home and she's working in the community. She's working in a community called SOS, something about a second chance. So they go in the communities and they preach these young kids and stuff how to get out the street. And she's doing very well for herself. So,
we need to give her a
What's
call.
her name?
Meth.
Meth.
Yeah, shout out to
See,
Meth.
Shout out to
One
Meth.
thing I'm into too is connecting up people too. So we need to get her around 39 because they got the organization.
Definitely.
Unlock them, man.
Shout out to Meth.
Yeah, and we get this thing going on for the new year. 2024 is coming up real soon.
That's a fact.
And so for all y'all, Merry Christmas
Happy New Year.
and Happy New Year's.
Happy Hanukkah. Happy Kwanzaa.
All that. You heard me? And anybody you can cash at me chicken, right? No, for real. What I mean by cash at me chicken, it's a new thing I'll put together where you can cash at me 2 pieces of chicken from Kentucky because I'll be going that way on Thursday. No, I'm just joking.
All right, man.
We'll see you guys in the new year.
See y'all guys in
Thank
New
you for
Year's. We
tuning
love
in.
y'all.
Yes.
Yeah, money under.
You know what I'm saying?
Unusual politics.
That's a fact.
Shout out to House of Soho Network. We love you.
Make sure you like, comment, subscribe,
Subscribe.
share, all that. We love y'all.
My man Solo Rose.
All right, let's go. Thank God.
Yo, hey, y'all. They underestimating you. I don't know what the fuck these niggas got going on. Talk your shit, nigga. Yeah.
I guess you different now, huh?
Guess you different.
New nigga, you committed now, huh?
So you say?
Ring shopping for your future now, huh?
Yeah, right.
Matching fits, Instagram pics, huh? But fuck it, a nigga wavy.
Nigga wavy.
My brother told me never let a bitch play me.
Never let.
Second tip, so let your niggas get lazy. And watch your back, cause this game is hella crazy. It ain't no thing.
It ain't no thing.
Try and cross me, I'ma let the hammers bang. And my niggas flagging blue, yelling gang. Free my niggas up the feds, put in pain.
Gang, gang.
Shut this motherfucking party down. Motherfucking people keep calling, goddamn it. I'm sick of this shit. It's 12 o'clock at night. They got all this goddamn hoochie mama music. This booty shaking, twerking shit. This goddamn cussing and thugging and drugs and sex. That's all I goddamn hear. I'm closing this shit down.
I'm just some handsome nigga.
Handsome nigga.
Watch your girl when I pull up, I'ma ride you niggas. Chillin' your ass just to come to me and take a picture. This fake dick got your girl
Acting hella different.
double cup, double shot of him.
Double up.
Hella keys, no Alicia with
No
me.
Alicia.
No Suburban when you see the
Bigger
business.
boo.
I got
Party over.
Sit down, big bro.
dreams of running my city.
My town.
Independent, never milked off of nobody's
Never
titties.
that.
Anybody that stay down, man, they coming with
Yes,
me.
sir.
Shout out my day ones who was running with me. Cause Lord knows where I'd be if they wasn't with me. I guess you different now, huh? Money making Mitch now, huh? 4 Giottos on the whips now, huh? They never thought a nigga make it now, huh?
One more time.
I guess you different now, huh?
Yeah, you different.
Money making Mitch now,
You
huh?
making Mitch.
4 Giottos on the whips now, huh?
Cause you with
They
it.
never thought a nigga make it now, huh?
Never